At the corners to start the inning. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Cedric Mullins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chipper Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. 1-0 the count.
La mujer estaba perdida en el mundo ahora, seguro.
From the stretch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Frank Thomas, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And there are runners at the corners now. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final. Total hit.
Y con su verdadero papá. Wow. Boro, tú corres una talla, Boro. No, estoy en 784. Yo subí a 836 y empecé a perder más que el diablo. Eso, cuando yo tengo 820, cuando yo tengo 820 empiezo a pedir.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Dominican Republic and New York.
Ah, no, pero los 30 lo conozco yo hace rato. Show. Yo hace rato que estoy jugando con Joe Donaldson. Una mierda de carta.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
At nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Sí, pichó que el mata con la curva y el slam.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball in there.
A mí me gusta cuando él le da para la banda contraria.
And at first for him following the 1-out single. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Guerrero, base runner at first with 1 out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ahorita eso del millón.
Behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1.
Ahorita eso del millón, a ver si lo compran 300.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that.
Ya lo sabe.
Stepping up is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB.
En el marketplace lo tengo. Le di una vendida de gancho. A bailando yo lo tengo.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Guerrero.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Next up, Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And a second inning set to go. And next will be the speedy catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tú le has hecho un favor a la veterana.
0-2 now. The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again, or goes up under his chin, or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. No problem.
Yo me encuentro, oye, yo me encuentro a Watson Johnson, Bolfera, a Newhouse, y le puedo dar Quizzer de una vez. Quizzer no, le puedo dar Quiz de una vez. Porque te lo voy a matar.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Rotation on that ball, you can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Guerrero is there, and he has it for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Yo te quiero tener todos los jugadores para el 5.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Whew, that was some
Para el
gas. Triple digits.
Para el 5.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Slider whiffed on first. So now here is Edward Cabrera. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Edward.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Mantle is under it.
Oye, el pitcher que no tiene 5 en este juego para mí no sirve, loco.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ese es el mejor pitcher, la verdad. O sea, mi mejor pitcher es Verlander.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the
O sea, para mi equipo, para mi equipo, para mi equipo.
Here's another 1-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Jacob DeGrom. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Runners on the move for second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Rodriguez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards guy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well behind that fastball is a swinging strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman,
First offering.
Frank Thomas.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here.
Démoslo por 150.
So next to bat will be Chipper Jones.
Démoslo por 150.
Last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Wow.
And he struck him out. His 8. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Yeah, la borotearon a tu vida.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Yo.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move to the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Chipper Jones.
El más palomo que yo he visto en mi vida es el indio, loco. Ajá.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And the run is in to score from second. It's now
le vendió espejito por oro.
Now, Edward Cabrera. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Por cabal en el 11. A mí lo que me sorprendió fue el final. ¿Tú lo viste al final? ¿Tú también lo tomaste en serio?
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
No, el tigre lo que tenía era vaina, miedo a gatarlo.
Fouled away. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right.
Es que, mira, y tú sabes que para qué yo dije que esto es una serie estúpida. Porque cuando él se va en el avión, ¿cómo tú crees que ellos saben que él se iba a poner un avión? Adivina por qué. Eso no es tan estúpido. Él no sé, tú sabes que ellos le ponen un chip para ratearlo, él no se lo quitaron. Exacto. Ese tigre ni sabe que tiene un chip.
Retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
It starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
¿Cómo así?
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So next to hit is Pudge Rodriguez, singled in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead.
¿Quién es mejor catcher, boludo?
Batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
El mejor catcher, ¿quién es?
The windup and the 0-2
Su catcher favorito.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The pitcher.
Now the first
Rochman es el mejor catcher de él.
Jacob DeGrom is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1 the count. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
Dale, me trae una yaroa por ahí.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
No.
Right, here's the first pitch. Swing,
Yo
and he
mando a buscar
launches
una
this
ahora.
one to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away.
Mira cómo trae esa vaina, tengo un hambre del diablo.
Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he fouls
Coño,
this one
Vladi.
off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Count still at 1-2.
Ese que tiene ese tambor ahí.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here is Adley Rutschman, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. And a fastball runs a bit too far in. Side as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. He was set down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Popped up. Guerrero is there, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Turner is there. And that will end the inning. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ahorita andamos nosotros.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Cedric Mullins es el papá de Jason.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Edward Cabrera. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. One there to Thomas at first. It's a double play. At the plate now is Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box, Frank Thomas hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Into the box, Chipper Jones as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Rutschman. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning. Here before the bottom of the inning. And now the first pitch. Popped up. Thomas is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And stepping in, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Here it comes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Line shot to 3rd, and the side. David Ortiz will try and get his club
David
back
Ortiz.
into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The wind up and the 0-1.
La burrada.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Lo que mejor saben cerrar una serie.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it.
Ese equipo sabe cerrar serie. O sea, los juegos importantes ellos saben cómo ganar.
So the next to bat will be Trey Turner. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone!
Ay, Vlad.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle.
No, estoy 4-3 para el mamahuevo de Vlad.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Pues más bien que tú le has pegado. Mantra no se va.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right.
Que nadie más procura ya ver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ya lo trae.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Mantle is under
Yo
it.
estoy bebiéndome un gol aquí, normal.
Digging in will be
En cada turno un chupeteo, de
went
verdad.
deep last time up. Fouled away.
Mierda, loco, 3 jonrones con Cedric Muller en este juego. Tú estás loco, el mejor. El mejor, loco. Yo, claro, con Cedric Muller. Sí.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson.
Se te olvidó.
Pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Se te olvidó lo que te hizo Mike Trabajo.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. And this one's in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on first with a sure out. Wander Franco will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch on the way as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Line to the right side.
Wow, le quité el PCI, loco. Qué maldita mierda.
Mariano Rivera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch, Frank Thomas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Taken, but called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here.
Te mantuve, pero ya no te quiero. Ya quítate, mío.
To forget thus far, 4 strikeouts. Come set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Dominican Republic used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Edward Cabrera gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
¿A quién? ¿A mí? Me defiendo. No, yo sé mucho, yo, o sea, tú sabes, yo sé. No, yo te entiendo perfectamente y te puedo gaguear una cuanta palabras. Yo puedo tener una conversación con cualquier gente en inglés de 1 hora y pico. ¿Cómo fue, Wilmer? Wilmer, ¿qué fue lo que tú dijiste? ¿Qué fue lo que tú dijiste? Ya. Ya la meto. Yo estudié, tú sabes, al principio, un curso. O sea, yo hice en la universidad, el IAC, en inglés básico. Claro, yo no estudié tanto, yo no me estudié un año y ya, y me salí. Pues yo vine con una base también, o sea, yo sabía lo básico cuando llegué. Ay, claro. Saliendo del hospital después de ver a mi mamá luchando contra un cáncer que no se puede curar.
We are under the lights as the show
En
gets
la
you
otra
ready for
acera
another
va
edition
esa
of
mujer
Major League Baseball. We've got
corriéndome
Division Series Diamond Dynasty
con
action in
qué
this one
comer.
between Los Angeles and the Dominican Republic. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this
En
evening.
su cantera pa' que nos paguen.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the
Es mi
0-1.
tango, son de la estación.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mickey Mantle is retired to lead off the ball game. No balls in one
Sin
strike.
compasión.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Estamos.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
Hoy no es mi día, estoy solo. Pero
And
Pedro
he chased it
Navaja,
in the
tu
dirt.
campeón, no
And
tenga.
the throw is made to record the
Y
second
no
out of the
me
inning.
cuente que un cubo
2
ruido me
down, no
hace
one on
perder.
base. And that'll bring
No
in the
hubo
third
curioso.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
No, yo no.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Como el revólver, el puñal, los pesos y se marchó.
And it's fouled away.
Y tropezando se fue cantando desde final. El coro que aquí no está.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on.
A swing and a miss. Here now, Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic, the second baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Here comes Yelich, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Cody Bellinger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Bellinger.
The 0-1 delivery.
Wow,
That's a great
Dios,
single right
Bellinger.
there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Guerrero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman, number 34.
David Ortiz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Rutschman.
Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane. And it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Grandal has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins.
No left field.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And here's Donaldson. First pitch on the way.
Donaldson.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Waved at and missed for the third. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off.
Okay. Dámelo.
The 0-2 once more.
Está bien.
Is taken for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Edward Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Yo.
Guerrero is there to make.
Yo que soy una futura.
Now to bat.
Vengo ahora.
Jones as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Chipper Jones.
97 that time as this is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So we got him swinging.
Now
Jacob deGrom becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now is Mickey Mantle. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. That brings up Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Jones waits on it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Striding in is Cody Bellinger. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's a called strike.
Tranquilo, pajarito.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
Swing, high drive.
Diablo, loco, maldito de grande el diablo.
Slicing, and that one is gone.
No. Pues yo estoy pichando.
The batter, the first baseman.
Me quedó un picheo.
To the plate now is David Ortiz.
Un cambio me le quedó loco, medio bajito.
Not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now the first pitch. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Trout on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Just lucky to make contact on that. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
We'll leave it right there as he... Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Edward Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Right side, but it's well foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fouled away. And he's got another one here. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he takes ball 1. Two and 0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3 and 0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3 and 1 the count now. Full count now, 3-2.
Ay, diablo.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Glove by
Segunda
Bogarts.
se bola, sin que tu madre no la
First
cogí.
is in time for the first down. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit in the air to left field. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now at the plate is Wander Franco. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the AB now.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Mullins arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So a runner at first now with one away, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Strike one to start the at-bat. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in next, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Yo de que esa bola se atreva a estar aquí. Qué mamá, güey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be David Ortiz trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Yo. Strikeson. No, la 1.
David
First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball.
Lo dejo. Mayormente me gusta de abajo para arriba.
Swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Ajá. Soy más débil con los picheos altos. Soy más débil con los picheos altos. Yo el picheo bajito y afuera lo más.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Count is 1-2 now.
Ay, Dios mío.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. To second for 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking at him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Chipper will take this one in the side. And
let's go doing now.
Rutschman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Josh Hader is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 3-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Franco ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third base.
Now the first pitch.
Donaldson.
A high fastball is in there.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Left side. Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
Wow, este panalo como va a ganar con un fucking.
In the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. First pitch of the AB on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rutschman goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in next, Wander Franco, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mullins gets there for the catch, and that. Mariano Rivera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be Julio Rodriguez. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. On a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a liner.
Coño, loco, maldita sea.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher. Jacob.
Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do
Igual
it.
cámara dices tú, cabrón.
And that 1-1 held up tonight.
Lo hablamos mañana.